As we hope and assumed, Episode 9 will be the final trilogy in the Skywalker saga, or it will be the final piece in that arc in the Star Wars series. We have Season 7 of the Clone Wars series coming to an end. We also have the Mandalorian TV series, which is supposed to bring excitement to majority of the Star Wars fanbase. So in terms of movies, what is next for Star Wars fans? This is where I believe Disney and Lucasfilms now have the opportunity to capitalize on the stories of Darth Plagueis the Wise and Darth Sidious. Since Sidious will be back in episode 9, it will be a great way to really give us a lot of depth and continuation by going back and showing the story of the young Sith Lord and how he rose to power. This will also give the studio more opportunity to have 3 movies that tells a deep story of a master and apprentice. The first half of the trilogy will be on Darth Plagueis, while he will then meet Darth Sidious halfway through the second part of the series, and the third part will lead to Sidious' rise and the execution of his master. Over the years, we've all seen the story of master and apprentice told from the Jedi's point of view or from the perspective of a light side user. This time it will be quite interesting to see the story being told from a dark side perspective. If Lucasfilm will not go this route, then a great alternative will be to create a trilogy based on the Mortis gods. And a lot of us have known about the Mortis gods from watching the Star Wars Rebels series and also watching the Clone Wars series. The father, the daughter, and the son. And the Clone Wars series also brought us so much about the Star Wars universe. So much that I believe that there is more than enough ideas for Lucasfilms to pick from. As much as we all love Ahsoka, I wouldn't want to see a movie about her because that looks to be the route that they will go next, unless the movie ties her in with Mace Windu. After the fall of the Jedi, Ahsoka would then return to the temple only to find that stormtroopers and the Empire is guarding the place, declaring that the Jedi are war criminals. From her journey through the underbelly of Coruscant, Ahsoka will then have to meet the slightly deformed Mace Windu during a particular part of this trilogy. That will be the only logical thing if they're going to make an Ahsoka standalone movie. She would have to be tied in with Mace Windu or at least Asajj Ventress. This of course will also be determined by the season 7 of the Clone Wars series. Still, I wouldn't want an Ahsoka standalone film without all the old characters that we know at least having a presence in there. Even if it is a standalone movie, it has to be well done. I wouldn't want it to end up like Solo, a story that most of us prefer to be kept hidden. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this. What do you think should be the next trilogy after episode 9 of the Star Wars series? Should it be about Darth Plagueis, Darth Sidious, the Mortis God, Darth Revan, Darth Malak, or should it be centered around Ahsoka or Mace Windu? Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching. It's DA signing out, and I'll see you in the next one.